Hey everybody. Okay, so I had so many people ask about how to make zucchini noodles. So I'm going to make a video for it. What you're going to need is your zucchinis, either one of these, which is a handheld zucchini noodle maker, or if you don't have one of those and you have a grater with the big holes, you can take it sideways and just grate it sideways into your bowl, and it'll work the same. This is the salt that I use. It's pink Himalayan salt. I put it in my sea salt grinder so that I can grind it up, but I don't use actual sea salt. I use the pink Himalayan salt. It's so much better for you. If you haven't made the switch, make the switch, definitely. And you're going to need a wash rag or a cheesecloth. If you have a cheesecloth, that's awesome. If not, you want to get a wash rag that this one has holes in it. The darker spots are the holes, so it actually allows for the juice to come through when you squeeze your noodles. And a strainer. All right, so we're gonna start. All right. You put your zucchini in and you twist. I don't like my noodles to be super long, so I break them off after they get to a certain length. Because if not, then it's just hard to eat them. Because they don't slurp like spaghetti noodles. Do you need to go outside? Oh. Sorry. Caney had to go outside. Alright, so you just keep twisting. And you're just going to keep doing the same thing until you get all the way through with all 3 of your zucchinis. 3 is probably 2 servings. So it is going to take at least 2 of them for you to have 1 serving for yourself. Alright, let me finish this and I'll be right back. Now, what I do when I'm getting down to the end of the zucchinis and they're getting short is I stab it with a fork and twist it until it starts doing that grinding right there. And then you don't want it to grind, of course. So, when you get done, you should have the end pieces and your beautiful noodles. Look at these. Those are awesome. Alright, so I'm going to break these up a little bit here, separate them up so they're not all sticking together the way they came off the shaver. Now, this is how I do this. Next step. Hold on. Okay, so next step is the pink Himalayan salt. You're going to just kind of grind a little. Then massage it in there really good. This is going to bring the moisture out more because you're gonna want to get most of the moisture out, because if not, when you cook it, you're gonna have a lot that you're gonna be like, where did that come from? Alright, now I'm gonna do a little bit more. I can already feel the water coming out of it. Alright, now you're going to take your rag, and I have a trash can right here, so don't think that I'm draining it on the floor. But you're going to take your rag, and you're going to put some of your noodles on there, such as so. Then you're going to take each corner, fold it up, and then kind of wrap it, and twist. And you're going to drain all of this water out of your noodles. But doing it like this is going to keep your noodles in one piece instead of mashing them, which is not what you want to do. Alright. So then we unwrap, and you will have a ball. Drop it into your strainer and leave it there for a minute. Alright, I'm going to do the rest and I'll be right back. Alright, now we're on the last little bit of noodles here. We're going to string these out right here. Really get all that juice out of there. Oh, my noodles are busting through my rags. See? I squeezed them too hard. Alright. Now, take these, put them over here into our strainer. See, we have 4 little balls here. I'm going to break them up some though, where they're not in balls, so that they can continue to sweat that moisture out. As you can see, they don't look exactly as they did earlier, but they're coming along. We're going to sprinkle a little bit more salt on them, and then I'm going to let them sit for 30 minutes. I'll show you how much salt. Ta-da! Massage that in really well to your noodles. Get it all mixed in together. I can taste the salt in the air. Not a huge salt fan, I'm really not. And the pink Himalayan salt is so much better for you. It is so definitely worth the switch. It costs a little bit more than the regular sea salt, but like I said, you get this big container right here, and I think I spent like maybe $6 or $7 on this big container right here. So I've done filled this up twice, and I've only used this much out of it. So, I mean, that's awesome, really. It's definitely worth it. Definitely invest in that. Couple other little things that I want to mention in this video. Let me grab my camera here. If you are not using these items, I want you to start. Alright, let's see. Virgin coconut oil. I know that you've probably heard that virgin olive oil is the best for you. This is your best option, the healthiest option. Go with this. It's not. It does have good aspects to it. It does, but this is where it is at. Virgin coconut oil. 1 tablespoon is 120 calories, but the fats that you're getting off of this are the healthy fats that you need. In fact, I sometimes drink a tablespoon of this. Depending on if I use it throughout the day, I like to get 4 tablespoons of coconut oil in a day. So if I cook with coconut oil twice, then I'm going to drink 2 tablespoons throughout the rest of the day. It's definitely worth investing in, definitely. Let me see, what was the other that I wanted to show you guys? I can't even think right now. Gosh. Oh well. I can't think of this. Nothing's triggering my memory. So, virgin coconut oil, definitely. Pink Himalayan salt, definitely. I am going to let these noodles sit here for the next 30 minutes. When those get done sitting, what I will do is, last night I actually made the sauce. Hold on, let me grab everything out of here. I'm going to sit you over here. Okay. Alright. I actually made the sauce last night, but I used Baby Bella mushrooms, organic, no salt added tomato and basil pasta sauce. Listen to this, guys. I found this at Food Lion. It was $7 for this jar, but this jar right here will last me quite a few times of using it. The serving size is a ½ cup. There's 6 servings per container. 1 serving is only 45 calories. There are 10 grams of carbs, 8 grams of sugars, 2 grams of or 2 grams of protein, and the sodium is 15 milligrams, 1%. That's it. This is like the best sauce that you can buy at the store that you're not actually making yourself at home. This is what I wanted to show you. This sauce right here. I had to add seasoning to it, not gonna lie. It's very, very bland taste, but I added garlic and Italian. I added a little bit of my pink Himalayan salt, not much though, not much at all. And a little bit of pepper, and I let that cook. And I put in there also, I don't know if you can see, but I had the 100% grass-fed beef is the meat that I used. I used red bell peppers, yellow bell peppers, green bell peppers, and orange bell peppers, and onions and mushrooms, the baby bellas, like I said. I cooked all that together, the meat and the onions and the peppers and the mushrooms. Cooked all that together. Drained the grease as good as I possibly could. And then I put the sauce in the pan, stirred it up, got it heated up a little bit. Then I added in the peppers, the onions, the meat, the mushrooms, and then I added in my noodles to that, and I let it all cook all together for probably about 15 to 20 minutes at the most, but not really that long. It was a very easy, very quick meal. I went last night to Little Caesars and picked up my family's dinner. They all wanted pizza, my mother-in-law and my brother-in-law and my boyfriend and my kids all wanted pizza. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can't eat that. So that's when I came up with this. I was like, spaghetti, that would be awesome. So I made this, and I was able to eat within an hour of when I got home. So that's really awesome. You know, it was quick, easy meal, something you can make easy. Gonna let the noodles sit. I will take a picture afterwards of everything, and I will post it below in the comments so you can see it. And thank you for watching. And if you try it, let me see your pictures. Tell me what you thought about it. Tell me your twist on it. If you make something different with the noodles, tell me your recipe. I'd love to hear it. Alright guys, have a great day.